Hi everyone, Nigel Saunders here. I made a video yesterday with my umbrella tree and I filmed a lot of updates, but the video was getting quite long, over half an hour, so I thought I'll show you the updates in a separate video today. So here we go. Let's head into the greenhouse and I'll show you the update to the Ficus Bengalensis. So last time I worked on this tree, I pruned the top off. It was hitting the top of the greenhouse here. I pruned it off here. And you can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 branches forming. So that's kind of cool. I could remove these leaves, but I won't yet. I might as well get all the energy into this tree I can while the weather's still warm and it's outside. So you can see the trunk is getting kind of a gray color to it. It used to be green when I first got the tree. Now let's go down below and check out the aerial roots. So here we go. So there's the aerial roots kind of coming out of the root maker pot, and it's growing down, and you can see them on top of my rubber trees here. And if we go even lower down here, you can see they've reached the gravel and they're growing into the ground here, which is interesting. Yeah, they're really raining down here. So I will have to bring this tree in for the winter, so I'll have to remove all those because it's kind of, fused right to the bench down here. So that'll all have to come off. But yeah, it's a pretty big tree, and the reason I left it so tall is that, these are large leaves on it. So I think I have to grow it as a fairly large bonsai, even though I don't have room for a large bonsai. Here's an update to my $50 challenge tree. It's really leafing out nicely now. It's still, all these new shoots are still very small. They need to thicken up and mature, but I think it's going to have quite a canopy on it eventually, as it kind of fills in over the next month. But yeah, it's starting to look more like a tree once again with a canopy rather than, a big thick trunk with hardly any foliage on it. So it's, beginning to recover nicely. Still looks good in the pot. The moss is growing in nicely. So that's my update to my $50 challenge tree. I went to the Canadian National Exhibition yesterday and I picked up 3 musicians, which are pretty cool. So, I thought they could be playing music underneath a tree someday, practicing in the shade. So I thought, yeah, that was pretty cool. I repotted Ficus plain, my Ficus Microcarpa, this summer. And you can see it's grown quite nicely, very vigorously. And there's roots growing from the tree kind of across the surface of the soil to the edge of the pot. So lots of new roots. The tree has recovered from repotting and it's beginning to grow with a lot of vigor now. So that's pretty good. I hope to eventually get a very dense canopy on top. I was in the thrift store the other day and I found a mudman, quite a large one. And I think he's supposed to be holding a fishing pole there. So I can add that. I can just put like a stick in his hand, some line, or maybe, some pruners, like he's going to prune some bonsai soon. But I thought that was pretty cool. Up on the top shelf of the greenhouse here, all the succulents are doing really well. There's my short stubby jade there, the corkbark Portulacaria Afras, the rat-tailed jade, pencil cactus, the mini one, jade, PAs. This is a small leaf one, variegated ones, not a dark green one, but a light green one. This is a new succulent. Where did I get that from? I think, I can't remember now. Where did I get that from? Might have been Connor. Not sure. Here's my jade I repotted up here, doing well, and my lithops. So they're all doing well on the top shelf up there. My lemon tree continues to grow well. All the new shoots that have come out are extending. My objective was to grow the tree larger so the leaves are more in proportion, thickening up the trunk. Because I have the roots fairly well sorted out. They're not perfect, but they're not bad. So now that they're sorted out, I'm growing the tree larger. So I put it in a bigger pot. And this is the first time it's grown since the repotting. So you can see all the new shoots up top. Looking really good. So I'm glad to see that. So I'll just let it grow. That's my objective. Just, I'm not going to do much pruning to it until it's thickened up, gotten a little larger. Then I'll tackle it once again, maybe a year from now. Down here, my Serissa keeps flowering. You can see the white flowers on it. They're really nice looking. They call it the tree of 1,000 stars because it'll get covered with all these white flowers. I'm trying to grow this tree, so I pick all the flowers off. I just pinch them off. So all the energy goes into growing the branches and the leaves rather than the flowers. So I do this, I just pinch it off every day. And every day I have to pinch off about 30 flowers. It really wants to flower badly, but I'm trying to stop it. And it needs a good pruning. You can see all the growth I've had and how dense it is. So it needs a good pruning soon. I don't know if I'll put it in any fall shows. Probably the KW show it'll go in because I had it in the Toronto show in spring. And maybe it can go in another show eventually in Toronto when it's developed more. I've got it looking really, really good. My bullhorn acacia here has really taken off lately. Lots of new growth, lots of new bullhorn spurs on it. So that's good. It likes the full sun out here, that's for sure. It likes lots of water. And it's nice to see it growing well. Over here on this bench, I planted a whole bunch of Pyracantha cuttings in this pot, and they're doing really well. They're starting to grow. So they've obviously rooted, which I didn't expect. I just stuck them in the soil, and they've done very well. So that's good. I'll have a Pyracantha bonsai in the future. In a recent video, I pruned off the top of one of my elms, making it a short trunk. So you can see how well it's grown since then. Got all these new shoots that have come in. So eventually I think, you know, this will blend in quite nicely. I'll shorten it once again. Yeah, select my branches and hopefully even get more branches. But yeah, that operation of chopping the top off was a good success. And it's an interesting little tree. It has lots of character to it. So I'm looking forward to continuing the work on my little elm. And this was just dug up from the backyard. My nightshade vine over here has got a lot of nice berries on it. You can see them here. It's still flowering up top here and developing more berries. So that's kind of exciting. There is a few branches that look kind of weak. I think this one is looking kind of weak. The back one here may have died off. So I don't know, how suitable these are to get like a massive ramified canopy on them. You can see it keeps trying to produce suckers from the base here, but so far it's got a trunk and some character. It's got some nice berries and flowers, so I'm still liking it as a bonsai. Here's an update to my Cotoneaster. This was the one in spring I pruned off almost all the roots. Kind of just kept a few kind of surface roots. And it recovered and kept growing, and you can see it's still doing very well. There's all kinds of branches that grew in. So I'm just letting it get its fall colors. I'll let the leaves fall off, and then I'll prune some of these branches back and select which ones I want to keep, and hopefully next year it'll grow even stronger. Behind that I have my Natal Ficus. It's growing very well after its repotting this summer. Starting to fill in nicely. My crown of thorns here is continuing to flower. It flowers all summer. It's just an amazing plant for bonsai, I think. Starting to get a nice branch structure. So I've just been pruning this once a year, and it seems to be working very well. And it's unconventional bonsai, but I really enjoy it. My Portulacaria Afra forest is doing really well. It's really filling in. This is the one I scarred the trunk to look like the elephant tusks have damaged it. Yeah, it's doing really well. Needs pruning again soon. Getting quite a canopy on it. Here's a look at my Yucca forest. This was one of the larger trunks I had, and I did a diagonal chop on it to reduce the height. When I first got it about, it's got to be 15 years ago, maybe longer than that. Anyway, the cut point, part of it is living. If we come around here, so this part is living each side. So it used to have like a round section here, and this part was just kind of drying up and rotting away. So it was getting really brittle, so I just pulled it off with my hand. So there's what I have for the trunk now. So it used to be a scarce that looks something like, well, you can see some of the other ones where they're cut off here, but these ones, it's all have live tissue around them. I don't think I have any other good examples. Anyway, so that's really nice. It healed itself in this section, so that'll just improve over the future. Might even eventually close in. Who knows? So I'm glad to get away from that. It always looked a bit artificial cut on the angle here. So now that's gone. So it looks a lot more natural. So that's another step forward for the Yucca forest. The repotting of my Norway Maple here really invigorated the tree. You can see how well it's grown this summer. It's good to see it growing well again. It's getting a nice root base, a nice interesting trunk. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll be a show tree someday. I am out here in the front porch to give you an update on all the kittens. Hello! Over here we have the mottled one, the one that's kind of orange and gray. Oh, they're purring. Hello. This is the male, sort of black and white one. Over here we have the male gray one, gray and white. Hello. Oh, there's one licking my ear. Oh, they're so friendly. They're so cute. Hello, hello. There's the gray one, the male. And then we have a gray female who's up on my shoulder. And who else do we have here? Well, this is Stripey Stripe. So this is the other sort of black and white one. Stripey Stripe. Hey, hello. Let's see your face. Oh, this one's licking me. Oh, you're so cute. They're very friendly cats. They like to play with each other. And you can see there's one on top of my head here. Hello. And I've got one on my shoulder. Oh, don't fall off. There you go. That's the gray male. Who else do we have here? Here's the gray female. Hello. She's very nice too. The mama, yeah, we got to show there's some catnip for them to play in. There's the mama. Hi, mama. She wants to go inside the house for some reason. Yeah, so they love playing with each other. They're getting close to the age where we'll have to give them away. Okay. Aww. I'm going to miss you guys. Yeah, we're going to miss you guys. We're going to miss you all. Hello. Hello. Hi, Stripey Stripe. Yeah, so they're great kittens. I'm going to miss sitting out here and having them play in my lap. And when they all fall asleep, you get 5 kittens purring in your lap. And oh, it's a great sound. Hello. Hello. You're doing some purring. You've got all kinds of cool stripes on you, don't you? Show us your belly. Yeah, see? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you're a wonderful cat. Ow! What are you doing? Yes, there's a cat chewing on my neck up here. Which one is that? Let me see. It is... Oh, it's the male gray. Hey? Oh, we're going to miss you guys. We're going to miss all you rascals. And after that, the mama will get fixed. No more kittens for you. You've had enough already. What is going on here? All these kittens want attention. Hey? You all want attention. You're just taking it easy there. Hey, you just take it easy. Hey. Purring and attacking me. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? There's one attacking my neck again. Now it's licking my neck. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go, guys. Oh. Okay, off you go, off you go, off you go, off you go. Oh, well, that was quite a jump there. That was quite a jump. Hey, Mama. Hello. Oh, you're so good, Mama. What? Oh, you don't want me to go? Oh, now you're purring. Oh, my goodness. How can I leave now? They're climbing up my legs. I was standing, and they've been climbing up my legs. Now they're on my shoulders. They're like parrot cats. Hey, you guys just like to climb up and stay with humans. Yeah. And when you guys get tired, then you get sucky and you just want to sleep in people's laps. Oh, you're a cute one. That's a lot of purring going on. Oh, that's a lot of purring going on. Who's up on my neck now? There's another cat up here. That's Stripey Stripe. Hi. Yeah, you're cute. I know you're cute. Yes, you're all cute. Yeah. All very cute cats. Very fluffy, too. Hey, they're all very fluffy. Yeah, they're beautiful looking kittens. Oh, how can I leave? I can't leave now. I can't leave. You're just so cute. You've made it impossible for me to leave. Yeah. It's impossible. I can't leave cute kittens like that. I can't. You're just, like, too cute. Yeah, you're too cute. Yeah. Oh, there's the other one. Now I have 5 cats in my lap. Right? Well, I got 2 in my face here. Would you cut that out? Would you cut that out? Huh? Hi. Oh, you're a cute one too. Don't fall off. What's this one doing? What are you doing? You're trying to get as close to me as possible. Hi. How are you? You look very good. Very fluffy. Very fluffy cat. I don't know. These ones are all looking at something. Oh. Looking at the reflection of the camera lens on the wall and chasing it. You're a cute one. Yes, you're very cute. Actually, there's one nibbling on my earlobe over here. Yeah, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello. Yeah, you can just chew on my chin. Yeah, that's great. That's just great. Just, you know, feel free to come over here and play with me. Okay, guys, I have to go, okay? I'm gonna leave you to it. Everyone's sleeping anyway. The last update for today is my 60th birthday present, this Scots Pine. So right now, this time of the year, all the pines, the older needles are starting to fall off. And you can see that all over this pine. Some of the older needles are yellowing and falling off. You can see them on top of the soil here, which is fine. I just let them compost. Yeah, so some of the places where they had a lot of older needles, it looks a little yellowy, but I can see there's a lot of new buds forming, so I think the health of the tree is really good. I'm really looking forward to spring to see how big candles I get on the shoots, see how vigorous it is. I'll try and get to this deadwood before winter comes, because it's quite long and it makes a tree not very compact. So I've got to shorten this branch, create a realistic break there, and also this one up here, which is just too long and straight. So I'll miss this foliage here, but I'll have to grow in foliage to replace that, shorten that, and make a realistic break. So I'm hoping to get that done before winter comes, so that'll be in an upcoming video. That was a look at some updates of some of my trees, and that's all for today. I'm Nigel Saunders. Thanks for joining me in the Bonsai Zone.